Hey everyone, Deadpine here. It's here, patch 13. Oh my goodness. Also, I've taken off a wipe, so I'm back. The map is new. Everything's new. Day one, episode 1 of season 5. It's here. We're downloaded. We got it downloaded actually pretty quick, so we're going to be starting super fast here. But check out the rules video. It'll be in the description. Again, all these rules are subject to change in the hardcore playthrough here because of all the new elements that they're adding. I haven't played in a wipe, so please be a little forgiving. My skill level is going to be really low. But yeah, I'm really excited to play patch 13 on Hardcore Tarkov, starting hour 1, minute 1. We're in the first like 10 minutes of the wipe. So first 10 minutes of the wipe, we're going to start hardcore. It's going to be fun. All right, I'm going to shut up and stop rambling so we can get into the play. Okay, so, oh, that's right. I got to switch that over. My bad. I got to switch that over. Okay, so, this is just the starter screen. I'm going to go over this a little bit briefly because we might have some Minecraft viewers here. But yeah, just English, this is your name. I'm just going to be, usually I do hardcore Deadpine with a K, but I'm just going to do just Deadpine this time. Just Deadpine. So this is the first major choice, Bear or Yusek. I don't know what I want to go, chat. What do you? We're streaming all this live at twitch.tv/Deadpine if you're tuning in from the YouTube. But, man, we've gone Bear in the past just to make Lighthouse a little bit harder. It doesn't really, like, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter because we delete our entire starting inventory. If you're playing normally, they have a different starter set. Being on US servers, I'm probably going to have more USEC allies. If the Karma's in this. I don't know if Karma's in this. I've always done Bear in the past, so maybe we will do USEC. Maybe I need the little handicap on Lighthouse. Just because I haven't played in a while. I'm going to do USEC. I usually do Bear for hardcore. Let's do USEC. And I just want to get this. I want to let YouTube know this now and Twitch chat. This playthrough may get restarted. After we know a bit more about the maps and what's going on here, we might restart this playthrough with an additional starter rule. So I just want to let that be known now. We also may not. But I want to let that be known now that this is subject to a restart after a few weeks in, just because we don't know enough about the patch. So, okay, there's a lot more options now. My goodness. Who looks the most hardcore out of all these guys? Honestly, that guy kind of looks the most hardcore out of all these guys. Oh, I like that. All right, Taylor plus Patrick. Let's go. Yeah, he looks like the most hardcore out of all those all those faces there. I'm not going. So this is an older. This is like the original USEC face, I think. So we'll keep there. No in-game sound for you guys. It was really quiet for me. Do you guys not hear? Hold on, let me pause the music. It's just gonna be low. Yeah, just quiet. It should be a lot louder in raid. That's how I have my menu settings going. Yeah. Like I could barely hear that dude's voice. So, all right. Anyway, so as always, start of hardcore. This is your standard starting stash from a USEC. If you're playing normally, this is what you get. This is what you got. We're gonna hit this with a sword. That's these little blue arrows right here. Hit that with a sword. It'll stack all of our stuff for us, or not. Let's control. So I've been playing a lot of Minecraft. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Been playing a lot of Minecraft, and Minecraft it's shift click to push everything over, and this one it's I thought it was delete button. Oh, I have it set to U. Right. And this one it's control click. So we're deleting everything here. Everything goes. Everything must go. And I think it's Alt to equip. Yeah, Alt to equip. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited for this. Let's just... So I want to delete all the small items in the bags. But yeah, just like every hardcore, we start by deleting everything. As per the rules. Okay. It's much easier if you are playing hardcore. It's much easier to, again, equip all the bags, put all the small stuff in the bags, and delete them that way. It's just less to delete. Okay, move everything around here. So I have my delete set to U instead of delete. The delete key, it's just faster because you could do U then yes. So if you're in the middle of the raid, it's also easier to drop stuff. So, and as per my rules, we also delete the alpha container. We got to earn our first alpha container. So, what does the clothing look like? What does the clothing look like? There you go. That's all we got. I think one of my goals, this is like, again, this is, so the reasons I play hardcore is not for a one and done challenge. I play hardcore as like a more of a lifestyle choice, for those who didn't know. So like, I am going to be unlocking clothing in this playthrough at some point, you know, like I want to build up enough stuff, enough resource and infrastructure to do that. Yeah, this is new. The heavy and light vests. I heard that was new. So you get to, you know, you get extra stuff. And like you obviously level if you want to choose to try to like level 1 better, you know. Covert move is still there. These are all normal. Maybe I have some new pictures, but it's been so long I have no idea. Oh, troubleshooting, is that new? I don't know if that's new or not. Rocket launchers. Okay, cool. You're in time for the Star Broken Bad guy. Yes, yes. Yeah, I'm sure there's new clothes. It's probably on Ragman. Okay, so. Traders. All the traders are still here. All the traders are still here. So let's go see what kind of tasks we got. So also to note, if you are new to this game, middle mouse click is the key. You can actually gain a level completely by middle mouse clicking, or you can right click inspect, but that just takes forever. So middle mouse click is the hotkey or the normal hotkey, and this gives you experience, so you can examine everything in there. I might actually pause the video and just examine. Oh my gosh, is this more than usual? Maybe not. I might actually pause the video now before we go over tasks. So I think I'm going to pause the video now and examine everything. Like I said, middle mouse click there on all the dealers here. So all the dealers have different stuff. And you do want to do that kind of before you get into a game here, because you want to know as many guns as possible, as many parts as possible, as well as leveling up. So this is a bit new for you, YouTube. If you've watched our Tarkov in the past, we have a nice fancy schmancy pausing system. And yeah, I'll see you in a minute. To note, you can also open up the guns from Prapor and middle mouse click to get the parts in there as well. So you can get a lot of experience doing it this way. You don't need to do everything. I would just focus on the magazines, or you'll hear everybody say focus on the magazines, because you need to know what the magazine is to be able to reload it, and the bullets if you're feeling too lazy about this. But you're eventually going to need to do everything anyway. So I might as well just sit here with chat, because I had no idea which map I'm going to go to first. So we're going to figure that out with chat. I just wanted to go over that a little bit. So I did Prepper completely, and now I'm on the Therapist. Therapist is actually the fastest because of all of this. She doesn't have any guns, which just makes her the fastest. But anyway, I will see you when we are ready to start looking at tests. I just want to say, that's new, and I can't believe there's an actual sausage that's lootable in game. I'm just saying. There's a freaking sausage that you can trade for a Vepper. That's amazing. Yeah, here, have this rifle. I'll take the sausage. Thank you. Oh, man. Okay. So fence is an interesting one, because you can sell anything to fence. You can actually just sit here and like refresh fence's trades, and yeah, you can get a lot of stuff here. So if you just hit this little button here, so you get a new item here, right? So you can kind of just sit here and farm experience level 1. You do not have to do this. And this is going to be mostly crap items that people are selling after their raids. So let's accept the tasks. I haven't done everything yet, but let's accept the task. Oh, that's for the that's probably for the, if that's a missing texture, or that's They separated it because of the grenade launchers. Nice. But let's go over the tasks here because I think they're going to be newer. Scavs anywhere and hand over MP133 shotguns. Okay. That levels up that. They said they changed a lot of the tasks. A lot of the tasks here. These look the same though. Yeah, Soleil's are still the same. Okay, cool. You can't eat a gun. That's true. You can't eat a gun. That's very true. Very true. So those are the only two tasks. I was hoping there might be a different one. But once we level up, mechanics should have another task for us. So let's get our experience and see if we level up to get the Jaeger task. I don't know if that's different or not. So yeah. Okay, so apparently that one doesn't pop up until you do a raid. That's what chat's telling me. So that's okay. We're just down to the last few things here. I got a little lazy towards the end. We are level 2. But we have to go to a raid first. Now the big question is, where first? Where first? So also, if for our purposes, we're going to be using basically just this tab only, the barter items. So these are the things we can actually purchase. So you have to find energy cans, paper, chainlets. This is just the PSH 97. Soap for an owl, but we're gonna need that for the hideout. So these are all the guns we can barter for. 2 shotguns for that. Spark plugs for this. Bottle of vodka for that. Like having just a pistol when you go into a raid is a big win in this because you're not going in naked, right? Propane for armor is actually really, really powerful. New map should be free to enter. There's one more thing we want to check here. We got to check our hideout. Love the chainlet kiver barter. Yeah. It's pretty good. So that takes a bit to load in. Some of these are going to be different. Of course, this is just a starter message. Yep. Good luck. Nice. So you have your level 1 stash here, so you can upgrade this. This is how you upgrade to level 2. You could also go and examine all the items in here if you want. Now, in the past, for those who've been watching my YouTube series for a while, I've actually made it so you have to examine stuff in raid. That was a fun rule, but it was one of those rules I don't know if I ever want to do again. But yeah, we're going to be looking to get stash level 2 very quickly. We're going to have to make some money to get vents level 2. These all require a bunch of stuff. So this is something I can buy. I'm allowed to buy this because it doesn't really exist in raid. Etc. etc. I say new map, no one knows any location, so it's great to explore. Right, but then what if we get good stuff and I can't get out because I don't know the extracts? We can always try. I mean, we kind of have to try. It is the streets. It is the streets patch. Let's see where we're at here. So I can't use my scav. This will be our permanent scav friend who looks at us forever. We can only PMC. Look at it. It's there. It's there, chat. Streets of Tarkov, left-hand time slot. We've got the lab. Can't do that. Nothing else new there. So in the past, to get like a good starting run, I've done Shoreline. A lot of stashes to get bags and guns from. You could usually find a dead scav or 2, stuff like that. But I think what we're gonna do is just hop into a Streets of Tarkov raid. No insurance. You can't use insurance. None of that. None of that. And yeah, we're just gonna hit ready here, and I'll see you guys in raid. We're getting in. We're getting in. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. That was only 6 minutes. That wasn't bad. If you die a lot, the inventory sorts itself out. That's true. That's true. Oh, okay. Underpass, scav, checkpoint, Klimov Street. Courtyard. Oh, gosh. My sensitivity feels way too high. Sorry. Let's bump you down to, like, 3. That even feels a little bit too high. I still got to get used to this. It's way more floaty than Minecraft is. It's actually tough to get back and forth between this and Minecraft sometimes. Oh my god, look at this. You serious right now? And I don't even have my graphics all the way up. Okay. Just making sure I still know what my push to talk is. Rude. A little bit of choppiness, but I also may not have the right settings going on here. Let's look if I can get into there. We're going to die right away. I just want to look at it everywhere. Okay, that's crouch. I got to get used to the controls again, you know? Looks like there could be some weapons in here. This is nuts. Can I have anything? I've got 4 pockets to fill up, you know? Oh, that's a new sound. The squeaking of metal. That's not openable. I don't have a compass yet either, so I have no idea how to, like, orient myself. We're probably going to die because I can't get that. Like, even if I get some stuff, we're going to die because of... I can't extract. Looks like I can get into this building, so let's try to get into here. There's a touch of lag here, but that's, you know, that's to be expected, I think, with the scale of this. Okay, that's the M9. That's the starter pistol for USEC. Over that way somewhere. It looked like I could get into this. I wanna try. I need to get some cover here, or maybe just this section of it. There's a keypad there. Okay. But yeah, so for those who are new to this, can't open that. Newer to this. You know, maybe I'm going to try this because it's a little heavier. Oh, that's way too sensitive. Technical difficulties. Let me try this. Just put that on there. Oh, that does feel a little bit better. It feels a little bit slow, but honestly, that's okay. Computer. So this is how you go. You go in, you loot certain things. These things are worth money or to dealers. Used to build stuff, used to craft stuff, all that kind of stuff. So it's like very much like Vault Hunters, where you go in, you look for useful things, and you try to get out. You know, that's like I said, that's the gameplay loop there. Matches are definitely way better than that. And of course, it's with a... Oh, that'd be so good to get. Is that a Coke? I do kind of want that. PCBs aren't really useful right now. And there's space, there's inventories. Oh man, this is all good, but I don't have bags, so... Or a weapon yet. It's like a courtyard area here. Open this. Yeah, the special X3 slots are different. So, like, you don't have to worry about, like... Oh, there's a dead guy right there. I don't know if this is a dead scav. Looks like just a dead scav. Oh, my goodness. Yes. Good. Got a piece of armor. Who did that? Van Tonic, thank you for the 20 months. Appreciate you. Well, I got a piece of armor, and I have a melee weapon now. V to pull that out, by the way. Oh. I gotta get rid of that. Ah! It's a player right there. There's a player. I'm pretty sure there's a player. We're just so defenseless. We did get out with a knife, though. We got out with a knife. Just saying. We got out with a knife. Which is actually a big deal. Oh, it's a player scav. Gotcha. Might need to go to stream mode. So now remember, after deaths, we can heal. After deaths, we can heal. Also, at below level 5, it's free, which is pretty cool. I mean, even still, that was exciting. We only got to see a little tiny part of the map. We're probably not going to be able to play on that too much just because I need to get gear. You know what I mean? Like, I need to get gear. So we're probably going to go to, like, the least occupied maps to try to get stuff. But, yeah, that was really fun. That player wondering why that scav looked weird? Yeah, right. We have a knife. So these you keep these on death. You do keep these on death. So this is not good. This is not good, but it gives to give us like a semblance of a chance to kill a scav and get the loot. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna load into a man. Interchange has been pretty good too, but I think we're gonna try my tried and true technique of Shoreline. I'm going to show you how to start a hardcore with just the caches. Hopefully not too many other folks are doing this as well. Hopefully we can get a gun and we can kill a scav because the caches do have guns a little bit. But yeah, I will see you in the raid. All right, here we go. Here we go. Hey, Gray Rat. Yeah, long time no watch. New hardcore on the new wipe. Yep. Day 0, minute 0 of the wipe is hardcore. It's more like half an hour in, but yeah. All right, Shoreline. Beautiful, beautiful spawn. So let's see if they moved up and changed how the... let's see if they changed how the caches work. Maybe not. All right, hopefully we get a gun here. It's a lot of stuff. Can't use that. I would like that, but we can't use it. Oh, is that a gun? Oh, no. And whiskey. I literally can't use any of these things. We might as well just eat this. Now, we're going to be a little screwed in this area if there's scavs. We'll have to go back around the long way. Or wait for somebody to kill them. That's the nature of hardcore. But if there's no scavs here, which is potential, we could get 2 caches and sneak through. Which would be really good. Hey, thanks, Carlos. Made a patch command. And there's just a good chance we just straight up die as well. That's the nature of hardcore. I love this. You can't just buy stuff and get in there. Another fun way to do this, by the way, on YouTube, if you're new to the YouTube. Oh, metabolism leveled up. Nice. All right, there is unfortunately a scav there. You can kind of see it in the distance. It's like a little black dot. There's 2, actually. So, can't go this way until somebody kills them. So we're going to go back, turn back around, and hopefully not die. But there is... You don't have to play specifically hardcore challenge. I think even just deleting your starting inventory honestly makes for some really fun gameplay because you have to kind of survive a few raids and get some stuff out. You can keep your alpha container, keep looting into it, but like just deleting your starting inventory is a really fun way to play. I've done that before in the past. It just slows down your early game. If you're a veteran player, if you're not, that's okay. It's totally fine. But if you're just looking for a little extra challenge, oh, that'd be so good for us. Car batteries are used for a lot of nice things. All right, I think there's one more duffel over here. There's some weapon crates up in this thing. The problem is that a lot of people are going to be looting caches and not actual resort. Nice, Roy. Okay, I think there's another duffel over here somewhere, isn't there? Yeah, right there. So quiet, calm. What's this? Insulating tape? Deal. But yeah, so I do want to explore streets, which is unfortunately it's going to be. I want to get some pistols and stuff first, and get like a base level of loot here. I also just haven't played in forever. Hardcore! What's up, J-Rob? Yes, indeed. We went into streets and we got a knife. I call that a win. And like I said before, these rules are subject to change. We don't know what's going to happen. They may also patch. Like if another major patch comes out and they like move half the traders to in game or something like that, I might restart this playthrough. You know, season 5.5. Okay. Try to check your corners. Okay, hoping for a weapon here. Hoping for a weapon here. Rizzle. All right, that's not a weapon, but it is certainly good. O/and D. Thank you so much. This is looting space. Let's go. Rizzle, thank you so much for the prime. Look like a football player? Oh, in game. A little bit. A little bit. Pistol? Darn. I mean, anything I can get out and sell is honestly fine right now. Wait, is that the... Oh, it's for the Vector. Okay. I thought that was a rail for... the MP5. To get the MP5 test done early. Okay, still don't have a gun here. It's so bad going away from extract, you know? I can't get past those snipers without a gun. I'm just going to hope that somebody's not looting caches. And everybody's on streets. That's what I'm going to hope for. That's what I'm going to hope for. But yeah, hardcore is going to be... I never played hardcore on day one of the patch, so it's also going to be rough just because there's going to be a million players on. But I'm looking forward to the challenge, you know? It means our wins are going to be that much better. Because hardcore, usually, when you play hardcore, you usually play it, like, as the wipe's winding down and there's less players, and, like, it's really easy to grind early game stuff. You know? Because nobody's looting those things. But... yeah. There can't not be players on this map. I haven't heard a single shot yet, though. It's just too good a loot here. Woods is also another good starter. Because you can get caches without having to, like it's easier to sneak by the scavs guarding the extracts. Oh, backpack maybe? Oh, got some sweet glasses, though. Oh, backpack. Yeah, buddy. Oh, I can go back and loot that battery, too. If we can get one gun from these caches here, we're just going to go back along the fence line. We could also go back and check to see if somebody killed the sniper scavs for us. Although, like I said, I haven't actually heard a single shot. So, I don't know what's going on with this raid. There's some tool spawns right on that disc. Or, in the past, there was tool spawns right on that disc. It's got a blue backpack. Not necessarily good. Spark plugs are definitely useful. Wires definitely useful. Those are definitely useful. Definitely good, definitely good. Keeping an eye out for players. If I can avoid them, that would be great. Man, it really does feel like there's nobody on this map. It just early wipe, you usually hear a lot of shots. Maybe they did do something with the sounds. This whole map's just two players running around with knives. It's kind of what it feels. Oh my gosh, it's kind of what it feels like. Oh no, I can put that on. I thought that was a armored rig. We got the sausage. That's a gun if we get out with it. It is a gun if we get out with it. Do I go back that way and loot the caches there? Sausage gun? No, it trades for a Vepr. I mean, Gen 4 might let us sneak by those 2 sniper scavs. I'm gonna go see if they're dead. I'm gonna go see if they're dead. Maybe somebody took them out. Let's go see if somebody took them out. I think maybe we could try to get past them. What up, Switch? Yeah, back on some Tarky. Glad you're excited. An extract for a tray for a gun would be huge. That said, I wouldn't have bullets for it. But if I could just get to the other side of the map, even just getting out with some bags would be good. I did forget how much this makes everything chug. Recording-wise here. Okay, if anything, we're leveling up our skills, which is always good. Yeah, I've yet to watch that Pestily video of him firing all the Tarkov guns IRL. Something I am interested in. Just haven't checked it out yet. I really kind of want to go get that battery, too. Because that would be huge in itself. We could also sneak by... We could try to sneak by close to the resort to get past these guys. That feels like it might be possible. There is an offline mode to train in Tarkov. You don't gain any loot. You can only use whatever your starter is or whatever you can buy with your starter gear. But you can go in and practice against scavs. You don't lose any loot, but you don't keep any loot, basically, is what it is. It's really eerie not hearing any shots. I'm just saying. Okay, this is where the battery was. Nope, this is not where the battery was. Was that where the battery was? Did somebody loot that? Maybe it was this one. Maybe somebody did kill these then. First raid of success. Dead Raiders, TX-15, M4A1 quest. No quest done, but level 2. Nice. There it is. That'll probably put us in the overweight category. Okay, I think I might try this. Sneak through resort here. But congrats, Cryptic. It's awesome. Let me just see if these sniper scavs are still up, because if they're not, we should definitely go on the outskirts of the map. Oh, definitely might be a rip here for sure. Our first shot of the actual raid. They are still up. Crap. He's got a helmet on too. Alright. Long way. Long way around. No, no, no. No, no. No, no. Take chat. They actually have guns. Ah. Take chat. Not me. We're good. Oh, chat, you're here. Awkward. Oh, is he actually following me? Don't you do that. If he didn't have a helmet, I might have tried to knife him. Okay, there's another cache over here. There he is. He's still there. Okay, okay, okay. Good, good, good. There's actually a lot of weapons in there, but good luck getting in there. Too many scavs. I don't loot this cache very often, so I forget where it is. Pretty sure it's near a tree. Might be a bush, though. I think it's this bush here, though. Crap, there's a scab right there. Gun, please? Oh, somebody's got an M4. Ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Approximately 10. Calmly, calmly, Deadpine, calmly. Search, please. Thank you. Get rid of this junk. This just straight up holds more. I want the battery, otherwise I would keep this. Okay, calmly, still calmly. Okay, we could just do this. I think we can wear that. This is terrible. I think the pistol's actually better. But we're good to go. Okay. All right, we really got to think about getting out of here now. We heard an M4 that way, and I think that's at the the power station. So we're gonna go back around. Okay. There was another scav on our way out this way as well. But if we can get close enough, might not be as bad for the sniper scavs. I should take chat. Where you guys want to go? I see what you did there, Mr. No-No. See what you did there. This is not normal raiding, by the way. You'd always like kind of just beeline to the extract, looting on the way. This whole running back and forth thing, looking for things that you found previously, is just doesn't really exist in normal Tarkov play, it feels. Oh, the big building's way lootable. It's scary to go in there, though. A lot of scavs can get overwhelmed easily. There could be a boss in there. I don't think there's going to be too many players in there at the start of this. Okay, the snipers are still up. Just a little scary. I don't think there's going to be too many players at the start of this. No. They're going to see me here. They're going to see me here. Okay. I'm trying to remember the best approach for this. Correct. Scavs are the NPCs. They're the zombies of this. Let's just go for it. Oh, got one. He's crouched, so can't see me right now. Let's try to get closer. Got an empty spot? I do. There are player scavs as well. Yep. You can actually get up there, too. I don't know if that's going to be worth our time. If you double tap O, you can do the extract plus that. So when we got... The other one's still crouched around down there, I think. Got him. Nice. All right, good, good, good. Good, good, good. I think I kind of want to try to get up there. There can be scavs in this area as well. I think I got that one. Looks like it. It's a terrible place to loot. But this gun is worth. Oh, and I definitely need the toothpaste. Probably gonna need those as well. All right, you know what? I might skip trying to get up there. This will be a lot better off. We're not gonna be able to hold anything anyway, even if we get up there. NPCs are brutal. They're a little rough, yeah. They can be. There's varying levels of them. There's varying levels of them. So there's bosses that are like just straight up almost impossible to kill. These scavs are okay if you know where they are and you can get headshots. Which is why we haven't taken it. Like that guy shot at us, but we didn't take any damage because they missed. But these sniper scavs that we took out without them shooting back, that was a big deal. Because they have, they're a little more accurate, have bigger guns, stuff like that. My thirst low? It's okay. I wonder what that sausage is like to eat. Okay, we are technically overweight now. Because of this battery, so we gotta stop and rest. It is a potential of scope guns. It is true. It is true. I think I'd rather survive, though. Oh, you got the new pistol? Nice, cryptic. Yeah, we won't be getting into the new stuff unless we get lucky. Can't get the ammo. Yeah. It shoots really big bullets, huh? Okay, a couple caches here. Well, not that great, but that's okay. I think we're going to try to get out on the Path to Lighthouse extract. Haven't heard that M4 again, so there's a really good chance that the M4 person died to a scav. But there's also a chance they didn't, so it's not really worth. Like I said, I think we're filled up. This is like being filled up in Vault Hunters. It's just time to get out. My friends list is gone? I'm not sure what you mean. Maybe. I haven't checked mine. Or, well, sorry, rather, what would indicate that to you? So Alt-T checks the mag that you're currently on. Maybe a free M4 to build, yeah. Oh, weird, cryptic. Just went to get the in-raid messages and it was gone. Okay, we'll probably have to walk this just because we're overweight here. New friends incoming, nice. So there's gonna be scavs that spawn in these trees right here. And we didn't hear any shooting from here. They can be really hard to see because of the grass. Are there vehicles? No, no vehicles. You can take car extracts. There's like airdrops, stuff like that, but you can't physically ride in them yet. They're apparently going to have like a for Streets of Tarkov, they're going to have a like an armored vehicle that you can pay to take you around in, because the map is supposed to be so big. Such a quiet raid. This is where I wanted to save most of my stamina for. Because if there is a scav here, we'll be able to go get to a tree quickly. They also don't always spawn here. You know. There is a time limit, just like in Vault Hunters. So we have 20 minutes left on this. We have to find the extract. So it's unlike Vault Hunters, it's not just go back the way you came or complete an objective. It's you have to find the extract, and it's usually on the opposite side of the map, past some bad guys of some sort. Okay, let's loot these. We don't, I don't think. Ooh, nice. 5.6A1 is actually really solid. That's actually very solid. Suppressors are very good early. Get rid of the RAM. Get rid of the rubles, to be honest. Yeah, if we get a suppressed weapon early, it's really, really good for taking out scavs. Another gun. Another gun. Okay. These all have their value, you know. Let's eat the herring. Let's get rid of this. Hydration is going to become an issue next raid, but that's okay. Let's get the gun. Okay. So it looks like no scavs spawned there, or they wandered off, or they got killed somewhere else, or what have you. So that's a resort in Shoreline. This is the swamp area, and then right past this swamp area, there's a town. A lot of people go there early for hideout resources. Early. Hey, Simran, how are you? So we got to be a little bit careful over on this extract. That said, you're going to run into people less, I think, because there is this extract here. Usually you run into people up and down this fence line, because they'd have to be going the other way, but because everybody can extract hair always. Nope, this is multiplayer, so there are other players in the map. That's the biggest difference in the gameplay loop, like on a basic level. That's the biggest difference in the gameplay loop compared to Vault Hunters. It's not just NPCs you're fighting, it's other players in the map as well. But the way I play it is I try to limit my player interaction, my player-to-player interaction, at least in the early game. And I'm focused more on, like, doing my own thing, you know what I mean? I really want to make sure I have stamina for this. I just don't want to be... Yeah, no worries, Son of Thunder. Yeah, if anybody is still sticking around and just checking out the game, this is the equivalent of getting, like, a really good POI, getting a lot of good loot. And we're now in the, I'm trying to bail without dying. Before the elite the elite gets us or whatever, you know, like that's what's happening right now. And my extract is right here. In theory. Yeah, there it goes. Extract pops up. Try to get around the corner here at least. First successful raid. Oh, yes. This feels like this is equivalent of getting out with some vault gear. It's equivalent of getting out with vault gear. You can absolutely run raids with friends. In fact, it's incentivized. Oh, baby. GG's. 2,700 experience. We got to kill 2 kills. They must not have been wearing armor. They must not have been wearing armor because they went down immediately. Nice. All it takes is one little pistol. And we got a sausage gun. We don't have any bullets for it yet, though, so probably going to save on that. Nice. Big, 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 big win. That's how you want to kick off hardcore Tarkov. For sure. It's like 6 guns because of the sausage. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Whew. Let's see what we could do. Do you need baked beans for the sausage gun? No. No, chat. You do not. Battery is a huge win. Okay. We're just going to start putting everything randomly in here. So this is, you get to keep all this stuff. We've secured it. This is like putting our stuff away there. If you do required search, I do not want that. Let's also remember. Okay. So we can trade for a sausage gun here. Again, we don't have the right bullets for this, but this will be a really solid gun to have for the sausage. We can also trade for apparently a med kit for the sausage as well. Nice. 5.6A1's good. Got some bullets. Now that if we do bring in a pistol, we're probably not gonna do that. We got a Chen 4 assault. I'm actually probably gonna sell this. To fund a few things. I know it seems useful, but like it's really not at this stage. Like we're gonna have such bare minimum gear anyway. So I think we're actually gonna sell this. Yeah, like getting 120,000 rubles right away seems really good. We're gonna keep this if we can, but all right. So hideout now. Hey, Ella Shree. Yeah, so we're keeping the Season 4 hardcore rule set, which is a very basic rule set, back to basics rule set. These are all subject to change based on the patch and what's new, you know? Okay, that's done. Now we have the battery for this, which is fantastic. Obviously, it takes a lot more. I think we might need security before we can do the other ones. We need a measuring tape. Okay, so we need a measuring tape. Illumination is just a lighter. Med station is actually a decent amount of things. We did get that pile of meds, which is good. What do we need here? Yeah, well, I'm playing hardcore. I don't think anybody else is doing hardcore day 1, so I'm not opposed to playing with other people if we do. You know, other content creators. But most likely going to keep this single player. This one needs a lot too. But we did get the toothpaste. Did get the toothpaste there, so a lot of good stuff to be had there. All right, I guess the decision now is where we're to go next. By the way, YouTube, I am going to be doing these episodes a little bit longer. We're going to be doing about an hour and a half episodes, just so we can get a couple raids in and whatnot. At some point, I might pause out like the not stash organization, but stash just like Tetrising, just because it takes a while at some point. So that stuff might get cut out. I'm trying to think what else might get cut out here. A bit more than before, but yeah, not too much. I think I'm gonna take in this. It's got 8 bullets and a dream. I think that's it. We're not gonna really bother. We're not gonna bother with the bag. We're not gonna bother with other stuff. We could invest in ourselves and bring in a bag, I guess. But my goal is gonna be to find one. Okay. And we're just not going to worry about it from there. So, I guess the question is, do we go back to Streets just to try it out? I don't think so. This doesn't look like Skyvaults. Skyvaults wasn't in the title this morning, but yeah, fair. It is very fun Hoffman spot, yeah. Oh, man, I don't know. There's a lot, like Lighthouse even has a really good loot run as well with caches. I think we just keep hitting up Shoreline caches, though, honestly. I think we hit up Shoreline caches. Maybe we'll do Woods at night. We did naked Vantonic. We did naked and died. All right, I think I'm gonna do one more Shoreline run just to get a little more established here, because I know the ins and outs of Shoreline. I know it's kind of boring, but it's just like, it's a really good way to get that solid shell started, you know? So, we'll see y'all in raid. All right, real quick, we were having trouble loading in there, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to accept this, because we've completed a raid. I'm going to accept this, and I think I'm going to try Woods, because we're almost at nighttime now. I was loading for 7 minutes, and then it seemed like a match bug. It could honestly just be that busy. But now that we're a little closer to nighttime, I'm going to try loading into a Woods raid. So now we'll see you in raid. All right, we're loading in. About 11 minutes, 12 minutes to get into this raid, so there might be a lot of people playing today. I don't know. Okay. Oh, this spawn's horrendous. This is probably one of the worst spawns we could have gotten. Oh, man. Jeez, I don't know what to do this. I'm kind of panicking a little bit. Let's go look for a gun in this. And what I might try to do is hide in the corner here, let the people pass me, and then go back the other way. This is honestly the worst spawn that you can get. Zook's pretty good. I would like a lot of those. People are going to be going to that center place there. Ooh. Armor? Yeah, buddy. Let me just grab all these for now. We'll sort it out later. Getting some amount of packet loss here, which is a little unfortunate. That's scary. That's right this way, right? That's what it sounded like anyway. Hey, Bull Tank, happy holidays. Hope you're doing well. No, I never tried Dark and Darker. I haven't had time. I've been so unbelievably busy with other stuff, Minecraft, and I've got a project for Magic coming out. I've got I started 3 new YouTube channels, so just haven't had time. And Bull Tank sharing their Prime for that half a year. Thank you, thank you. Really appreciate that. Really supports the content. If you're tuning in from the YouTube side of things and you want to support, that is such an amazing way to do so. I have a VOD channel. Exclamation Socials, Lurker. Exclamation Socials. I have a VOD channel. The main channel is going really well with the new Minecraft content that we've been doing. Been doing some experimenting with some new editing. I made up a new Deadpine FPS channel for Tarkov content. It's fine. You can have it. I don't want it. You can have it. I'm good. Good. I don't want to fight. There's a guy on the fence there. I did a tactical jump there, which is accidentally hitting spacebar. Like, I'm so good. It's funny. I probably look really geared to them because I have a helmet and armor. But I've got like 5 bullets. So we're just gonna beeline. Anyway, I also got a another YouTube channel that's I haven't talked about yet, or shared with you guys yet. That's gonna have some magic content on it. So, yeah, Bull Tank, it's fun. We're trying. This may be too much. At the end of the day, this may end up being too much. Crap. Is that at me? I don't think that's at me. I don't think that's at me. I'm out of here. And if it does end up being too much, I might, stop one of the projects. But that's okay. This isn't the bush with it. That's the bush with it. True. Won't know if it's too much until I give it a try. Oh, the nice thing about a lot of these projects is I have them. It's like a lot of them are a little bit of work to get them started, and then once they're started, they're not too bad to maintain. You know, what was that nonsense? I can't tell if that's at me or not. We're just not gonna bother with that. We're just not gonna bother with that. Oh, I should have brought money for the extract, huh? Everybody's gonna be in this area right now. Try to catch up with chat in a second. Oh, I don't have my push to talk set up on this mouse. Shoot. Very high chance of running into another player here. Now, they said they might have moved around some of the stuff, the early game stuff. Does not appear to be the case with that one. Could also be more random, maybe. We just want to get away from the ZB-16 area. That seems right, and the forward operating base area seems to be where the I can't do this. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I was like so confident I got the headshot on that one guy, and I moved to the next, and I didn't. And I didn't. Oh man. You're a Deadpine. Well, our first death. No, sorry. Our first death with a real gun. Sucks to die to scavs, so that's going to happen a lot. Something new you haven't talked about. What? How you doing, Cobra? Okay. The other deaths don't go. When you go in completely naked, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. Scroll up here, catch up on chat. Also pause this while it's... All right, so it's been about an hour, and we haven't been able to log back onto the server. So this is classic day one wipe and installation stuff. So that's just how it goes. But yeah, we're gonna be banning bad gateway timeouts here. Yeah, just like this. It's just too busy. There's too many people trying to play right now. This is one of the biggest patch, if not the biggest patch they've ever released. With the long-anticipated Streets of Tarkov map. So I'm going to call it an episode here, YouTube. This is a bit shorter. Again, these are going to be a bit longer normally because they're going to be released not daily like my other content does. I'm going to end it now so I can go. I'm just going to go play some Minecraft on the stream because I don't feel like dealing with this today. But more episodes to come in the future. Definitely going to have a blast. We got a pretty good start. We got one successful raid. Unfortunately, we did die on woods there, but I was a little overconfident with my thinking that I got the headshots on those guys, which I did not. So, but yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Please make sure you sub to the channel if you're new. I would love to have, if you want to keep watching Tarkov content, that lets me know I should keep producing on this channel. Make it worth the time. Eventually, there'll be a Patreon link down below, all that stuff. But just for now, just dropping a sub, watching these all the way through. Leaving a comment, hitting the like button, all that good stuff. Share it with a friend who might like hardcore Tarkov, because I'm not going to be doing any normal Tarkov playthroughs. It's just going to be all hardcore Tarkov on the YouTube here. So really look forward to diving into Streets. I might do like an offline raid or two if we could log in of Streets, but I also may film some of that too. I think I might film some of that just as a here's Streets, and that's actually a good strategy. Even if you're just playing normal Tarkov, it's a good strategy. Get in there offline, explore the map a little bit with no pressure, just scavs. get your bearings, that sort of thing. It's definitely not a bad way to play for sure. So anyway, we're gonna call that an episode. Had a blast playing there. Glad we got to play some on actual day 1, but it's gonna be more like day 3 or 4. We're gonna start filming more of these when there's less server issues and there are less folks playing, because I get the feeling from now until the new year there's going to be a lot of people on. We're probably looking at several 100,000 people playing all at once, which is a big ask for BSG and their servers. So yeah. Anyway, I'm rambling. Thank you so much for tuning in, YouTube. I'll catch you in the next episode. Thanks for tuning in. Bye bye.